Hey guys, so by now most of you guys have probably already updated your iPhones to the latest iOS 17.4. However, for those of you who have yet to update, I wanted to share with you guys why you shouldn't wait to update to the latest 17.4, as Apple added some important under the hood fixes, improvements, and security patches that are extremely important for you to update. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Messages application on your iPhone. This is easily the most used app on an iPhone. iMessage and Messages on the iPhone is probably the most used. And with iOS 17.4, Apple mentions that iMessage received one of the biggest security updates in its history. So I'm not just saying this myself, this is Apple's website. I'll link this in the description down below. iMessage with PQ3, the state of the art in quantum secure messaging at scale. Now, Apple mentions here that this announcement is the most significant security update in iMessage history. Now, I'm no security expert, so I can't dive into everything exactly how this works, but Apple themselves mentions that security updates to Messages have been implemented within iOS 17.4, or the biggest security updates in messaging history have been implemented to Messages with iOS 17.4, so that alone should entice you to update to iOS 17.4. Now, in case the iMessage updates did not entice you to update just yet, Apple has also updated the security of iPhone with the latest iOS 17.4 as per usual, and iPadOS 17.4. So let's jump into Apple's about security content of iOS 17.4 and iPadOS 17.4. Right now, there's 4 security flaws being patched with this latest update. Number 1, accessibility issues are now currently being addressed here. These are going to be security flaws within the iPhone. There's also a kernel issue that Apple was aware and is currently being exploited. So currently right now, if you're running iOS 17.3.1, there's a kernel issue here for read and write privileges. You want to make sure that you patch your iPhone because you could be impacted by this security flaw, and iOS 17.4 will help you stay protected. Now, there's also an RT kit right there. Apple is also aware of this one, also currently being exploited right now in the wild, so it could impact you as well. And we also have Safari private browser patches here for security as well. So aside from iOS 17.4 and iPadOS 17.4, for older devices, we also get a patch for the kernel. So 16.7.6 and iPadOS 16.7.6 is also available for older devices. So all you have to do is go into the software update section on an older device and patch those security flaws as well. There's one kernel issue happening for older devices, which is being patched with this latest update for iOS 16.7.6. So yeah, if you haven't updated to iOS 17.4 or iPadOS 17.4, then now would be the time to update, as there's various security issues, various security flaws out there currently being exploited. And if you don't want to fall victim, if you want to stay protected, of course, you want to make sure you update your iPhone. I thought I'd make this video just to make you guys aware. There's a lot of stuff that happens in the background and under the hood in terms of security that is important for you guys to be aware of, and I wanted to make you guys aware of those with the latest 17.4. Thank you for watching this quick one, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.